Warning: the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine. But I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got a style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe, 'cause I want you. Here with me, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love.
Ah, shit. Good, Astor. You could have at least warned the man if you're going to put on a spectacle.
You could have knocked.
This is my shed.
You knew we were in here.
I wasn't exactly expecting a show when I came in here for a hole. Not that kind of hole. Look, there's food on the table inside. Help yourselves. I have to dig up some damn mushrooms in my front yard.
Yes, that is what she was telling me.
God damn it, I almost had it! Fuck!
Kat! What the hell are you doing in your Luniform? What if someone walked by and saw you?
What? I ain't gonna let it sit around and collect dust.
You really couldn't have waited until we got home.
Well, in most situations, I would agree. But this is in most situations right now.
If this is about...
I'm not in the mood to hear it from you.
We talked about this yesterday. Ella's been through worse. Whatever situation she's in, she'll find a way out of it.
Am I the only one who is acknowledging that the situations you keep talking about have never involved lunar magic before? We all only know what little we remember from when we were children. Something could have happened, and we would have no way of knowing.
We both know you're only doing this to prove a point.
What? I don't know
Please
what
don't
you're
act
talking
dumb,
about.
I know how since everything's gone down, you felt babied by Ella. Like, you need to show her you can protect yourself.
Because I can. Ella's just too stubborn to...
Please let me finish. You both are incredibly stubborn individuals. Ella's not going to change her stance anytime soon, and we both know that. And I know for a fact that despite knowing that, you're going to continue to do anything and everything in your power to prove her wrong. To prove that you can protect yourself if shit were to ever happen again. But the thing is, Kat, is that Ella also knows this fact already too. You're out here in the woods stressing over a point that doesn't need to be proven. When you could be back at the resort, enjoying yourself, allowing yourself to close this shitty chapter of your life and move on to the next one. Isn't that what you want? To get away from 17 years of bullshit instead of letting it continue to consume your life?
Guess I've been a little delulu the past couple of days, huh?
That's putting it lightly.
Okay. You have a point. If it makes you feel any better, I'll put away the staff until we get home. It's a bridge that we can cross if we ever have to.
Guess that settles it then.
Although... Could I try one more time? I really do think I have it down.
Do you promise just this last time?
Yes, I promise. Please, can I just this last time?
Alright, let me check we're both alone. You're clear. It's probably now or never though.
Right.
did I agree to let you play with the magic stick?
What the fuck was that?
You expect me to know?
I wasn't expecting an answer. I was just making sure I wasn't seeing crap.
No. It wasn't just you who saw that.
Shit, she's getting warm.
Do you mind telling us what you're doing here?
Yeah, I think you might have the wrong room.
Can you both not with the dumbass questions right now? I'm trying to make sure my girlfriend isn't dead.
What do you mean, dead? What the hell happened?
I don't know, we were in the woods and Kat had a magic staff and the next thing I know, there's a flash of light and she's on the ground all limp.
Magic staff?
I guess she had something to do with the flash of light we saw a few moments ago.
Yeah, her and Ella found their mother's old staff, or I guess a correct way of putting it is that it found them. Kat was messing with it, and I guess she figured it out.
So, Kat's a wizard now? Ow!
Dumbass. Has she shown powers like this before?
From my knowledge, no. Ella would be the one who would know for certain. But I suppose since our powers have become stronger as we age, it could be the case with Kat. I'm just surprised it took her this long.
Should we be worried?
No, I hope.
I don't like the wording of that answer, so please elaborate.
What I mean is, because Kat's the only one in our family that isn't either dead or corrupted, there's no telling how powerful she'll become.
Again, should we be worried?
Look, I'll be real with you both. I'm just as clueless as you. As far as I know, Kat could accidentally rip the world in half just from sneezing the wrong way.
So, in other words, we're screwed!
Only until Ella gets back.
What do you suggest until then? We can't exactly lock her in a closet or put her on a leash.
Look, I think as long as she doesn't touch that staff again, we should be fine. The only thing I know for sure is that Ella's gonna lose her shit when she finds out about this.
What the hell was that?
So we can both agree on the light show in the sky that just happened, right?
Why do you think I said that?
I don't know. I thought it was normal. What the hell's going on?
You don't have much time, you need to go.
What's going on?
I don't know how, but Astra has answered my prayers after so long.
Okay, you need to give me some context here, buddy. You sound a little insane.
Apologies. I don't know how it happened, but that flash of light we saw, that wasn't just more than that. The Dark One's barrier has been broken.
What? That's actually possible?
Typical lunar magic hasn't been able to for years. Unless... but perhaps a very powerful Luna must have been able to find a way.
Please don't be Kat. Please don't be Kat.
Enough chit-chat. You need to get to the nearest temple before the Dark One fixes the barrier. I wrote the coordinates down on that paper.
How long will it take us to get there?
It's only about 3 hours west. As long as you walk in a straight line, you shouldn't have issues getting there.
What if I just fly us there?
No, do not fly. That surge of magic was most likely only strong enough to break the barrier. You don't want to take any chances of any Luna spotting you and ratting you out to the Dark One.
Walking it is, then.
I've told you all I know. It's time for you two to leave before he realizes what has happened.
Thank you for everything, Demitri. We would have been goners if you didn't help us.
Don't thank me until you're out of this mess. Perhaps one day our people can be freed from that tyrant.
Yeah. One day. Come on, I don't want to stick around for much longer and deal with more trouble.
I should have worn my hiking boots.